Hi everyone, I am back from my Easter vacation in Germany, and before it's becoming too late in the month, I thought, hey, I just film my March favorites right away because I have a tendency to be a bit late with that. I'll start with two products for the hairs, which I started using actually in the middle of the month after I came back from London, and it's the Frieda Luxurious Volume Shampoo and Conditioner. I mentioned this already in my London haul that I started using it and I really like it. It has a very minty smell, it's really fresh on the scalp, and it leaves my hair, well, it's wet, by the way, not my forehead wet. Anyway, it leaves my hair fluffy. I just like that, and yeah, I really like the shampoo. Additional two products I used for the hair a lot is the Moroccan hair oil for fine and light colored hair, which is this one. I do have the big size for regular hair because when I bought it 2 years ago they only had the regular hair oil, and I do like that as well. And then I think it was in Feel Unique or Beauty Bay, they had like an offer 20% on everything or something. And then I got this one because I'm a bit of a nerd when it comes to all my beauty stuff. I do like to have like the original product just in mini size. I know I could just fill it into plastic bottles, and yes, I sometimes do that, of course, but I just like to have like the little bottles. And yeah, it's quite gone already, but I will keep the bottle when this is empty and I just fill the regular stuff in there. However, the light one would be the one I would be repurchasing because the light one is a bit more forgiving when you used a tad bit too much oil. But I really like this one, and it's definitely been a favorite this month, also because I've been traveling so much. Another product I actually didn't even want to keep because I just got it as a goodie with the magazine is the Percy and Reed hair smoothing and sealing and sensational volumizing no oil for fine hair. Looks like this. Apparently it's very popular in England or in the UK to give goodies with magazines. There were at least 3 different magazines with goodies just for women, like Cosmopolitan, Glamour, and how they're all called. I'm not quite sure in which one this was in. You could take one magazine with a conditioner, one had a shampoo inside, and I'm sorry, my contacts are really bugging me these days. I think it's the allergy season starting. And I picked this hair oil because I like the volumizing part in it, and I was a bit like, because I really just like the Moroccan. That's like the only one I really like. I tried at least 3 or 4 different oils, like from high end to low end or like drugstore, and I never liked any of them besides the Moroccan oil, but this one is really great as well. It feels a bit oily, of course, when you touch it, but it's not as oily as the Moroccan oil. And it also leaves my hair quite fluffy afterwards, and I really do like it. I mean, I barely used any of it yet. At least it looks like it. I've been using it quite a while ever since I came back from London, and the few times I used it, I really like this. So I'll keep an eye on this one. Skin-wise, March has been horrible. Like, my skin acted up so much, and you can still see I usually don't have pimples, but every half year I get like one of those really big deep ones which really hurt, and I know too much information. But the problem with those deep ones is that I love to use the Origin Super Spot Remover treatment, which works on like all kinds of blemishes except like the really deep ones. So this one I use for like little spots all over, which I also had quite a few in March, and I think it's a mixture of my eating habits, though I was eating good in March actually, but stress and hormones probably, I don't know. But March has been bad, so you can see there is, well, there is quite a bit out of it already, even though I just bought it in February, I think. So, but I really like this one, and just because I have to get back into a regular cleansing routine, I like in February I had like a little break with using my Clarisonic, but I really got back into using this. I'm currently already also finishing up a second, like I'm using the Philosophy Purity Cleanser with the Clarisonic. I just have the regular Mia, by the way, with at the moment a normal brush. And I do use this one, and then sometimes I use the Olay cleanser, which is almost finished, and when that's finished I will go back to the Liz Earle cleanser for sure, because nothing has been as good to my skin than the Clarisonic one, the Liz Earle one. And then in combination with the Clarisonic, I think my skin will look way better soon, hopefully. Moving on to makeup, one of the products I've been using, and it's really getting empty unfortunately, is my Chantecaille Just Skin Anti-Smog Tinted Moisturizer with SPF 15. Looks like this, is ridiculously expensive, but I love it. The problem is, I do also have the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, which I also really used to love. And the Laura Mercier one gives you that extra bit of glow and dewiness. I mean, this already is really awesome, but the Laura Mercier one is a tad bit better when it comes to the whole glow thing. The problem is the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer does not work well, at least for me, not work well with my oil-free gel-based lotions like the Origins Make a Difference Plus Rejuvenating Lotion. And last year I used a lot the Kiehl's oil-free lotion, and right now I have one from Garnier, which is like a gel-based lotion, and the Laura Mercier one does not work well with it. It feels like they can't like combine themselves in a way, and as soon as you put on the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, you kind of, it starts like you rub it all off, and it gives like those little weird peeling thingies, and you have like bits and pieces of lotion like in your face. It's really weird, really awkward, it looks really stupid, and I don't like it. And the Chantecaille works on the other hand perfectly with my favorite kinds of lotions, and because I have such trouble with allergies and everything, I rather have a lotion I can take and work with, and then a fitting tinted moisturizer. So at the moment I'm really just using this. It gives me perfect coverage. I think I've only used my Yves Saint Laurent Touch Eclat foundation twice or 3 times maybe, but I've been using this 24/7, and I'm going to repurchase this. I know it is super expensive, but I love it. So there we go. Also, since London, I've been using non-stop a mixture of the Boujoir Healthy Mix Concealer in 51 Light Radiance and the Collection 2000 Concealer Lasting Perfection Ultimate Wear Concealer in #1 Fair. This is like the highest coverage concealer I've ever noticed. It stays where it's supposed to stay, it covers up perfectly. However, it can, like, this is kind of like wall color, like wall paint. It really covers. However, I'm missing a little bit that glow part in it, so that it does look a bit more natural, and that's why I love to mix those two. I use first the Bourjois one under my eyes, and this already covers quite well, and then I dot a little bit of this on top afterwards, and this one then in the face, and the combination of those two is just amazing. And yeah, unfortunately you can only get this in the UK or like order it online over like some stores. I do have some backups here, so that's fine, but I absolutely love those two. For the eyes, been going strong on the 24-hour Color Tattoo gel cream eyeshadow from Maybelline. Looks like this, we all know it. Looks like barely any out, but this is like amazing coverage, so you really just need a bit. Sometimes also just use it as a base with a bit of other eyeshadow from my Naked Basics palette, for example, which I used a lot, but this has been going strong as well. The last makeup item is It's one of my all-time favorites. It's my NARS Orgasm Blush, and the reason why I'm mentioning this, I hit pan. Look at it. I think this, okay, of course it happened. I've used products up before, but ever since like 2 years since I have the whole beauty spleen thing and really got into makeup more and stuff, I don't think it happened ever since. And I don't even have, I mean, I have this since 1.5 years, but I really just started using it, I don't know, like a lot over the last year. I love it. It's like my to-go color when I don't know what else to put on. I have to be quick. I know the brushes which work well with it. It really, the combination of the two really works well with me. And then I used that one brush, what's the heck it called? From the Real Techniques Core Collection Kit, the brush. Yeah, lots of people use it for makeup, but because this is so creamy on the skin, I love the combination of the two, and then with that brush. Last but not least, it's almost empty even though it doesn't look like it. It's the Warm Vanilla Sugar Body Lotion from Bath & Body Works. If you watched my used up video, you saw that I used up the Vanilla Bean Holiday Collection thingy, when vanilla whatsoever. And I've been using, oh, I love it. It's just absolutely amazing. I just love everything vanilla scented and love this a lot as well. Unfortunately, my boyfriend can't take it that well, so every time I put it on, like, he starts to sneeze. But who cares, right? No, I'm just kidding, but really love it. And yeah, those were actually already my March favorites. Nothing too exciting. A few good old basics and a few new products which have really proven themselves, and I will try to film my, like, I have a little haul video with some birthday presents I got, some stuff I ordered to Germany, some stuff I bought in Germany. It's just like a, I don't even know how to call it, it's like a random mixed haul whatsoever, birthday slash whatsoever video. I will try to film that either later today or on Sunday. I'm not sure, I can't promise, but watch out for that one because there's really some nice stuff in there. I got some really nice birthday presents, and yeah, I hope to see you soon, so bye bye.